my god. It's finally here! I couldn't even sleep last night. I was just too excited to play on this update.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About traveling to Inazuma.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, we're gonna leave her here? No!
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive?
Bro,
I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
okay, you're just playing with their feelings now, huh?
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Bruh. Yo! I'm hyped, I'm hyped, I'm hyped.
Ah, you finally made it.
Hey, Beto.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies, Captain.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Oh. Oh. Yo, don't throw up. Oh, POV. Yo! What's up? Hey. I thought Kazuha was staying that leeway, not even gonna lie. Look at her. Damn. Alright. Ooh. Let me see, let me see. Ooh. Yo. Let's go. Finally. Oh! Child? Bro, what is Child doing here?
Ahoy there.
Ahoy.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around. Until next time, traveler, remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Aww. That's all the screen time she's ever gonna get? Wow. This place... My first item to collect in Inazuma! Gimme! Look, alright, enjoy this walk with me, cause watch, sometime in the future, this is gonna be nostalgic.
You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying
What?
with you.
What was that? Paimon, what was that? You're here to find my sister.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
Oh.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna start things, Toma?
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
What?
2 million? For a processing fee?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
What kind of mental gymnastics do you have to go through to make that calculation?
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That's still very expensive for us.
But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
Ooh, he's smooth.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
I'm surprised that actually worked.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Damn. Does that mean we have to pay a fat fee just to breathe Inazuma's air?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Oh, so what's the job?
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help.
Okay.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
Everyone's living on veteran difficulty just to pay the bills.
They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Damn.
So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
So, what do you need with me?
Where do you keep the goods?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right? The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single mora.
Hey, what's your problem? What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Oh, let's go get Thoma.
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
Oh.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Got it. So all you gotta do is tell this guy that we're from Mondstadt and boom, he's in their genjutsu.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Time on your hands? Some would call that a form of freedom.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt. Ah, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit. So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
I said close your eyes.
Just close your eyes already.
He just opens his eyes back and he sees us running with his whole stock. Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
You want to drop your prices. You want to give us a discount.
All right. I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
You need evidence.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him. Shh. Quiet. Don't let him find us. Too close. Maybe
What
too
the-
close. He'll notice us for sure.
Why does why does he keep turning around? Dude, is he that paranoid? There you are.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great. Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules here, Keijiro.
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Well, you see, the taxes,
The taxes are, they were just a joke. Why aren't you laughing?
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Bruh.
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
Of course this guy's getting back up.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Bruh.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Yo, Thova.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady...
He didn't even finish his sentence. What? I think that's Ayaka's fan.
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
That ain't it, Chief.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Paula, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
You're making it seem like he's cheating on us or something.
I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Knew it.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
When do we get to meet her then?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I refuse. I have one goal here, to meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Yeah. I like Thoma though, he's a chill guy.
Well, my work on Rito is done.
No!
So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
No, Thoma. No! I'm sorry, man.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
There is one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that!
This must be part of his next test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score!
Oh my god. Paimon, chill.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Wait. These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
Did you get all that, mister?
This guy looks like he's ready to make a Paimon skewer.
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Of course.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Time to run some errands again? Yup, you know the drill.
You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
They don't stay fresh after they're picked, alright?
Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Oh.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Hello?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
Oh, I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Yo. Did Ether have a crush?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
Oh.
She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see!
Oh, more reading?
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Look at how happy Ether got from that letter.
But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
We share the glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Ether's making it look like he just got a love letter just now.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
Delighted to see you again. Look at how happy Aether is.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
What?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
I'm leaving.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji.
Oh, and she's taken. I'm sorry, Aether.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Seeing as we don't have any other options. Damn. My boy Aether's gonna start looking at Bart Simpson edits at 3 a.m. in the morning.
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yeah. Oh no. What are we doing, a daily commission now?
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
It's just on fire.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission.
Oh.
Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Okay.
My lady.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
Oh no! Him too?
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
It really be like that sometimes.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Doggo.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
No way. How much you want to bet he's under that counter?
All right. I've had my fun.
I knew it.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. Though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
Oh, that was pretty funny. So will we be allowed to meet Ayaka?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to. I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
I'm still low-key curious to see what Paimon was gonna call Thoma.
Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Oh.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
Bruh.
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree?
Yeah. Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it, for all time. Perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Isn't that the whole point?
Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Ooh.
Finally!
Honestly. Finally indeed.